is impossible. All the dead bodies have already been thrown away.
Thrown away? The other bodies are gone? Then who did Kaito switch places with?
If you end the stream here, nah, I'm not gonna end the stream here. Kokichi and Kaito were the only ones in the hangar at that time. And they were the only ones present during the body swapping trick. The real victim was. The other person in the hangar. It wasn't an old body, it could only be...
What's wrong, Shuichi? Who did Kaito switch places with?
Maki, I think I missed something very important here.
Something important?
If I have the timeline right, there were only 2 people in the hangar at that time. Which means that something had to have been decided before. I have to pin that down. I can't let anything escape me this time. Aw, oh, damn it! Victim helped. Oh shit.
I see now. I can't believe I overlooked this. What do you mean? There were only 2 people in the hangar at the time the bodies were swapped. Which means they were working together.
Shit.
Huh? Working together?
The only 2 people involved in the swap were the victim and the culprit. The culprit was operating the camera and
God damn, dude.
While the victim lay inside. If they switched places while the press and the camera were stopped, then the person who turned the camera and the press back on was the original victim. To put it simply, both people operated the press and camera at different times. An impossible trick, unless the victim and culprit agreed to cooperate beforehand.
Oh, shit.
Victim and culprit cooperated? Is that even possible?
It sounds
Got a
bizarre,
theory, but it's all
but
messed up.
Perhaps that was the whole point. Commit a crime that was so confusing, even Monokuma would be tricked.
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk. So, have you realized who done it yet?
The culprit of the case. My detective work hasn't failed me. The culprit is inside that exocell. It can only be them. Kaede, no. Either Kokichi or Kaito? Oh, right. Oh, not Gonta, not Kaede. Here we go. Shit.
The apparent victim we saw in the video was Kaito, which means Kokichi was operating the hydraulic press and camera at first. If the 2 of them switched while the press was stopped, then the culprit who started the hydraulic press again and crushed Kokichi must be Kaito.
We done good, y'all. We done good, everybody. We knew this since the beginning of this trial. We had that idea. We had that idea this entire time. throughout this entire trial. God damn, we knew this, y'all. We freaking knew this.
So, the person inside that exasalt isn't Kokichi. It has to be Kaito.
What did you say?
We done good, y'all.
So the culprit for this case is Kaito Momota. That is what the ultimate detective has deduced, right?
The bad thing about the Danganronpa series is that once you have the idea of how it was done, it kind of loses most of the fun. Yeah, true. But it was amazing either way. Yeah, it was still really fun to go through.
Kaito is the culprit? What? You're joking, right? You can't be serious.
I don't want to believe it either, but it's the only way any of this makes sense. My detective work has led me to the conclusion that Kaito is the culprit.
Is that true? Is Kaito really in there?
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then...
I'm the culprit.
Oh no. No, she doesn't want she doesn't want anything bad to happen to Kaito.
There's just no way that Kaito can still be alive. Because I'm the culprit.
Wait, you? But didn't you say...
I saw it with my own
Yeah,
eyes.
she's lying.
Kokichi drank the antidote that he stole from Kaito.
Maki wants him to live, yeah.
There's no doubt Kaito died. And he died because of my poison arrow.
But you told us you didn't want to kill Kaito and...
Yes, I never wanted to. I wanted to believe that I didn't kill him. But the truth speaks differently. In the end, I was just running away from the facts.
Huh? I don't understand.
Maki, are you trying to protect Kaito? If he's the culprit, you're trying to help him get away.
There was only one antidote, so it's more likely he died from my poison arrow. This is the truth.
It's not decided yet. I could have still killed him with the hydraulic press. Either way, those are the two options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
Huh? Are those the only options?
I guess that's how things turned out.
No, that can't be. The person in that exasol is...
It's not Kaito! I saw Kokichi drink the antidote! There's no mistake. Kaito is dead. I killed Kaito. There is absolutely no doubt. That's the truth.
I thought so. Maki is trying to protect Kaito. I understand how she feels, but if Kaito is the culprit, why did he agree to Kokichi's plan? Can't imagine that Kaito would do something so selfish. There must be a reason for it. I truly believe that. But I have to get to the bottom of this before I can uncover the truth.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank...
Yes, I got cucked by the mastermind. Undergarments mean nothing.
What?
You saw him drink it right in front of you, but you couldn't confirm he actually did it. So maybe there's another possibility.
What are you talking about? Impossible. That's impossible. There is no other possibility. I killed Kaito!
Shuichi's risking it. Oh, here we go.
I killed Kaito! You're the one who's wrong. He died
shoot.
from my poison arrow.
Oh,
There's
shit.
no other possibility. What do you know? I killed Kaito! You're the one who's wrong. He died
God,
from my
it's hard.
poison arrow. There's no other possibility. What do you know?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way. You're so goddamn annoying.
Oh shit, I didn't see that one.
Doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. I was at the scene,
Shoot.
so I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore.
Oh my god.
Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm
I didn't
sorry
even
I
use
kept
this.
quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I saw Kokichi drink the antidote.
Pretended to drink the antidote.
It ends here! Kokichi just pretended to drink the antidote. He didn't actually drink it.
He pretended to drink it?
Drinking the antidote was part of his lie. Maki could only see so much through the window. She didn't confirm Kokichi drank it. I believe that Kokichi knew this and just pretended to drink the antidote.
Yeah, the rhythm was kind of weird in that one.
After Maki left, he gave the antidote to Kaito. There's a strong possibility that all of this was done to make Kaito cooperate.
Make him cooperate?
The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together. Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan. However, I don't think Kokichi would be able to sway Kaito easily. He needed leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote in exchange for his cooperation.
In exchange for his own life.
Honestly, if you didn't cooperate, Mike would be the killer. Yeah.
Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life. That's just Kaito's character, and Kokichi knew that. He swallowed his pride with the antidote and agreed to participate in Kokichi's plan.
But didn't Kokichi make this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
I imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us. You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own murder.
He went so far as to give up his life, just to create this mystery?
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious. Who else would agree to die just to execute their plan?
Crazy. Why would he go that far?
I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what. But too bad. Shuichi figured out the truth.
Truth? Are you sure it's not delusion?
Delusion?
A delusion completely off the mark. To make you think that I died. But who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not.
Extras? I'm fine with being an extra. Huh? Why? If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't
Damn.
put Kokichi's words in my mouth.
But why? You are being so friendly with us.
If Monokuma gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah? But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is,
Monokuma, not Mono Buddy anymore.
can't function anymore.
Can't function anymore?
Kaito, I believe in you.
If you're cooperating with this plan, you must have a reason. To determine that reason, I need to reveal the truth.
I still think Kaito is the culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit. I will show you the truth. The truth you can't deny.
Here we go, closing argument. Start. Okay. After receiving the item from Himiko, the culprit. Summon the crossbow. Who did Maki hit with the electro hammer? Hit the exisal. Why did the culprit shoot Kokichi? What opened the shutter and got inside the hangar? Extra bomb? No? Okay. Who was hit by the first arrow Maki fired? He was hit by the second arrow Maki fired. Don't have that one yet. I think he should take from the culprit. After Maki left, what weapon did Kokichi take out? Who actually drank the antidote? There we go. What evidence did the culprit leave in the bathroom? 3 arrows. Why was Kokichi dragged along the ground? Blood. Who was put in the hydraulic press first? The culprit. Who was put in the hydraulic press last? What evidence did the culprit flush down the toilet? Is this going to be the only antidote? No? Oh, here we go. Do the antidote right here. There we go. After Maki left, what weapon did Kokichi take out? Electro bomb? Well, who was hit by the second arrow Maki fired? No? Oh, here we go. What? Hold up. Where did the culprit shoot Kokichi? Oh, here we go. This is right arm. Might be. It was hit first by Maki's arrow. Kokichi's back. There we go.
This is the truth of the case! Let's go over the trick that Kokichi and the culprit created together. Last night, Kibo saw Himiko from the window of his lab. She was carrying a black case and heading to the Exisal hangar. When she reached the hangar, she handed the case to someone through the bathroom window. That someone is the culprit of this case. Locked in the bathroom, the culprit had asked Himiko to bring them a certain weapon. A disassembled crossbow from Maki's lab. the culprit was going to use the crossbow to challenge Kokichi to a fight. Some time passed, and Maki made her way to the hangar. She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi and save the culprit trapped in the bathroom. However, the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering. Fortunately for her, she had an electro hammer to get around the barrier, in a way. She used her electro hammer to disable an exisal and climbed inside. She knew exisals could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one. Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation. While Kokichi was checking up on them, the culprit ambushed him with a crossbow. But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him. That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm. If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot him in his vitals. Kokichi reeled from the arrow, and the culprit jumped on him immediately. He didn't want Kokichi to have the chance to summon an exisal with a remote. While they were fighting, something happened that caught them both off guard. The shutter of the hangar opened, and an exisal stepped inside. Kokichi was definitely not expecting an exisal to interrupt them. He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the exisal.
This looks so good. Looks so freaking good.
But Maki leaped out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with her crossbow. The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back, and it was no normal arrow. The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike 9 poison. The poison kills slowly. It seems as if Maki wanted Kokichi to confess before he died. But even with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies. When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow. But this time, Maki was the one caught by surprise. To keep Maki from becoming the Blackened, the culprit used their body to shield Kokichi. The culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow.
Sorry that I'm not talking. I'm just trying to really pay attention to this and understand it.
Maki remembered that there was an antidote in my lab and immediately ran off to get it. The Strike 9 poison slowly circulated through their systems and would soon kill them both. But in that desperate situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie. He incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game. Or should I say, help him defeat Monokuma. That was Kokichi's true objective. It's why he claimed to be the mastermind. Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar. Thus, Kokichi's final lie was set into motion. When Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get back inside the hangar. So she went around to the hangar bathroom and passed the antidote through the window. But after the culprit was given the antidote, Kokichi immediately snatched it. Kokichi drank down all of the antidote while the culprit and Maki watched in horror. Maki must have been panicking, thinking the only antidote was now gone. She believed that the culprit was going to die from her own poisoned arrow. But it was all another one of Kokichi's lies. He had only pretended to drink the antidote. Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, even slashing the control panel. But she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated, she had no choice but to leave. After Maki had left, Kokichi took out another weapon. An electrobomb, capable of disabling communication devices for hours. Kokichi's plan was to use an electrobomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras. That was why he commissioned Mew to make the bombs in the first place. After detonating an electrobomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into drinking the antidote. In exchange for the antidote, Kokichi asked the culprit to cooperate with his plan. Kokichi needed to work with the culprit to execute his final lie.
So good. Looks so freaking good, man.
Under normal circumstances, the culprit would never have agreed to such a plan. But because the culprit owed him for saving their life, they agreed to Kokichi's request. Request is a generous term. It was more like blackmail. In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an insane plan. There was a lot to prepare and not a lot of time. They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the Strike 9 poison, the whole plan would be ruined. After fabricating the scene in the bathroom, the culprit dragged Kokichi to the hydraulic press.
Exactly.
This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain from the bathroom to the press was created. Kokichi, with the support of the culprit, stood in front of the press's control panel. The two of them were finally ready to execute the insane lie. While Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the hydraulic press's control panel, the culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders. Then, Kokichi activated the press and the camera's record button at the same time. The hydraulic press came down slowly, all caught on tape for us to see. Normally, the safety function would have triggered, but the electrobomb had disabled it. The press got lower and lower, and just as the culprit disappeared from view, Kokichi pressed the force stop button and the camera's pause button simultaneously. The two then switched places and also switched roles. The culprit and the victim.
Why the bomb deactivate the safety function not the press start? So I know that's weird. I don't know why that's. I don't know why that's. I don't know. That's actually weird.
Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation. He wanted to win the killing game, even if it meant dying himself. And so, Kokichi was crushed by the press, and the whole thing was caught on video. The culprit's left sleeve was dangling from the press, making us think he was the victim. Now alone, the culprit collected the video camera and tore the hydraulic press's power cord so that it could never be raised again. This would make it impossible for us to determine the identity of the crushed body. But there was another reason the victim was killed in this way. It obfuscated the cause of death, making the case that much more difficult to solve. This was all part of Kokichi's plan to create a murder not even Monokuma could figure out. With the press disabled, the culprit returned to the bathroom to flush.
Oh my god, I freaking love the
Kokichi's
comic book at the end, the closing argument. It's always so
Finally, they climbed
good.
inside of an exisal to hide and waited with bated breath. And here they are now in this trial, pretending to be Kokichi. They're trying to deceive Monokuma in order to defeat the true mastermind. And that's it. That's Kokichi's unidentified culprit.
Most crafts the chaos that was in the trial. Exactly.
The
Oh
culprit
man.
is in that exisal. It's you, isn't it? Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut.
Complete. Damn.
I'm right, aren't I? That's you in there, isn't it, Kaito?
Really? Is it really Kaito?
I must reluctantly agree with Shuichi's deduction.
Man, Shuichi sure loves his crazy deductions.
Huh?
You're still not gonna admit it?
Admit it, but it's wrong.
But logically speaking, his deduction tracks.
If it's really Kaito in there, he would have admitted it by now.
Was Shuichi's reasoning wrong somehow?
No. No, my detective work was flawless. It's the truth. I'm sure that Kaito is inside that exisal. So why is Kaito still fighting me? Is this about Monokuma, or is there another aspect to this? Comic book means
everything
end.
set,
Period.
and that's
Exactly.
You don't have any evidence, do you? You all think the body was switched when the hydraulic press stopped for a moment.
Press
But
exit
that's
out.
just speculation in the end. No evidence to back it up. So if we reverse our reverse way of thinking, then it's likely I didn't do anything, right? It's totally possible that the body switching never happened and Kaito is dead. Not just possible, it's the actual truth.
Well, it's true. There's no proof that the bodies were switched.
No, we should trust Shuichi's deduction. I'm sure everything will be okay. This emotion I've learned, I believe you call it faith. That's what I feel right now.
That's right. We have to believe in Shuichi.
Kibo, thank you.
Well, I don't care either way. But if you guys get it wrong, you'll have to deal with Monokuma. What will the results of this voting time be? If Monokuma makes a mistake, he won't be able to execute anyone, right? Then it will be my victory. And that will
First time
ruin
someone
the
listens to the
entire
guy who solved everything so far. I know, right? Ruin. Oh, oops, my bad. I see, so that's your objective. You mean to ruin the killing game itself. That's why Kaito has been so stubborn all this time. What does he mean by ruin exactly? Monokuma can do whatever he wants to the rules. How do you ruin something like that? What would be the point?
Come on, Monokuma. Start the voting already.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Sheesh! Let's proceed with voting time, shall we? Sorry I fell short of your expectations, but I'm pretty sure I won't make any mistakes. 'Cause I got the ultimate detective's airtight logic on my side.
He is born for those rules. Now I know the whole truth and why. I believe in my logic, my own logic, and I believe in Kaito. From this point on, it's not about logic, it's about how far I'm willing to go. I believe in you, Kaito. Not as a detective, but as Shuichi Sayara.
Can I just say something? I'd like to have one last conversation before we vote.
One last conversation?
There's more to talk about?
You see, before we vote, there's something I have to say. I just need you all to listen.
The music, I know, right? The freaking music, dude. Oh, we're doing another one. Shit is about to happen.
Alright, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exisal?
Kaito, right?
That's what you said, isn't it?
Kokichi's the one who died. And the culprit is Kaito standing right there.
Isn't that correct?
Of course not! I would never die!
I trust Shuichi.
Kaito's trying to ruin the game. That's why he's hiding the truth. I don't know exactly why, but he's putting his life on the line for it. So to put faith in him, it's just the only way. Everything that we've determined up to now, what if I turned it all on its head? I'll lie, so Kokichi isn't dead. Here we go! Finally! I was wondering where the lie was gonna be, but here it is. There we go.
I'll reveal the truth.
The perjury, hell yeah. Lie on my Akuma.
Kokichi, I'm sorry. I just can't lie for you anymore.
What?
What do you mean, lie?
Why did you say Kokichi? The one in the exisal is...
I'm so sorry, everyone.
What the fuck?
I've deceived you
Oh
all.
my god.
Huh?
The truth is, after we found the crushed body, I saw Kokichi.
Why?
You saw Kokichi?
Yes. He threatened me, told me that if I didn't do what he said, he'd kill us all.
Shit. How to break everyone's trust 101.
He wanted me to lie about what I saw, so that the trial would be more interesting. But I can't do it anymore. I can't keep lying like this. I have to tell the truth.
Wait for it. What?
Kokichi isn't dead. He's alive.
Oh my god! Why did you wait until now to mention this?
I'm so sorry, Kibo, but it's true.
Really? I really am sorry, but it's the only way. Kaito's trying to fool Monokuma, trying to ruin the class trial. If Kaito's risking his life to do this, then I'll stand by him. I believe in Kaito. I will believe in what he's trying to do. Kibo don't trust anyone ever again. And he's not doing this to hurt us. I'm sure he's trying to save us all. If Monokuma wants to rely on my detective work, fine. I'll just lie.
Everyone, please, don't vote for Kaito. There's no doubt about it. Kokichi is in that exisal. He's the culprit.
Hey, Shuichi, I know what you're scheming. But as far as I'm concerned, you guys aren't extras at all. If you guys are wrong, you're gonna have to take your punishments like champs. Got it?
I'm not wrong. We can't vote for Kaito.
Oh, you can hear his voice, the crack in his voice.
Stop it! That's enough.
There we go.
Huh?
It's over.
Hey.
If you guys get it wrong and Monokuma gets it right, then you'll all get punished. There's no way I can let that happen. So, it's fine. Let's end this.
Kaito!
So, it really was you?
My bad for tricking you guys. I'll explain everything.
Shuichi got it right. I was just a tad bit early.
But before that, it's voting time. Alright, don't get it wrong. I'm definitely the culprit. You got it? I'm the one who killed Kokichi.
Kaito, no!
It's just like you to figure it all out, Shuichi. You're really something else. So all you gotta do is believe in your reasoning. That's what detectives do.
Hey, Genesis. It's nothing to do with the current topic. Good to do it better. What?
Hey, Monokuma, let's hurry up and get this vote started.
Well said. Let's get this started then. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
It's Kokichi. No. Oh my goodness. Man.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result. Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Class trial, all rise. Cool, we got an A. Got 4 B's.
Well,
If the culprit's gonna confess, I guess even morons can't screw this up. The
absolutely.
blackened who killed Kokichiyama is Kaito Momota. Y'all got it right. So y'all got it right, huh? Even Shuichi and Makira voted for me. What a relief. Well, I knew you guys wouldn't get it wrong.
But you know...
But man, was it hard to act like Kokichi the whole time? I mean, sure, he wrote up most of his own lines.
Jeez.
Seriously, look at this huge script. He wrote the whole thing. It's even got a bunch of alternate lines for different events, too. But even so, I still had to ad-lib. You guys couldn't tell, though, huh?
Come on.
Come on, guys. Don't look so sad. You guys got it right. It's all good.
Why?
Why did you kill Kokichi? You were against the killing game, so why did you kill him? I believed that you absolutely wouldn't do such a thing. Maki. Was she protecting Kaito, or just believing in him? Like me?
That's right.
Yeah, I should explain. Most of it's just like Soichi said.
After Kokichi pretended to take the antidote, he gave it to me. I mean...
Then he told me I had to cooperate with his plan.
Hey!
Plan? What plan? I've been thinking this whole time of... I plan to throw the mastermind off guard.
What?
Throw them off guard? What are you talking about? You're the mastermind.
Ah.
Oh, that was a lie. I only pretended to be a mastermind.
What?
Pretended? You all fell for it. But you know, I prepared for a bunch of stuff. Like this remote control, I had needed to make it. Mysterious message in the courtyard using Gonta making him a murderer. After all that preparation was just to make you guys think I was a mastermind.
What?
What the hell? Why'd you do all that? The reason why I pretend to be the mastermind was to end this boring killing game.
Huh?
To end it?
Yeah.
Thought if I showed you the despairing truth, you guys wouldn't want to go outside anymore. Thought I would end the killing game. But instead, this happened. I'm gonna die by Maki's hands. Why do you think this happened? Why do you think Maki tried to kill me? Why do you think the killing game started again?
What?
Why?
Oh,
Because the true mastermind instigated it. I'm certain of it. They made a move without us noticing. Man, thanks to that, everything is ruined.
Hold on!
The true mastermind instigated it. So whoever that person is, they also instigated Maki's actions too?
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, they probably tried to eliminate me because I pretend to be the mastermind.
What?
My actions were instigated by the true mastermind? But that can't be. The reason I decided to kill Kokichi was because I remembered the truth from the flashback light.
Could it be...
Maybe making you remember the truth was what the mastermind wanted.
Huh?
What? Maybe the true mastermind had us use the flashback lights. So we should target Kokichi as a remnant to spare.
Which means...
So the flashback light itself was the true mastermind's trap all along. They expected us to target Kokichi once we remembered he was a remnant of despair.
Okay.
Kokichi certainly expected it. That's why he talked about the true mastermind. But even so, this is all rather convenient for the true mastermind. The person claiming to be the mastermind just so happened to be a remnant of despair. We're all students of the Host Week Academy, and all fates are tied to the remnants of despair. I never would have imagined that fate would bring us to Kokichi's murder. That's suspects on a certain person. I just want to die and die. I can't take this anymore. I don't know about that flashback light. Guess that's another mystery for you.
I mean...
Anyway, like I was saying,
You know...
it was the true mastermind. Who knows? I don't know either.
But
But it doesn't matter. We can't lose. We can't lose. This game is pointless unless you win. That's why I thought of a special plan. While I'm on the verge of losing, my plan will help me win.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but is this the plan to throw off the mastermind? Well, it's not that difficult, Kaito. I need you to kill me.
What? I mean...
The plan was to make a case where the victim was unknown, and then trick Nanakuma into thinking I was a victim so he'd mess up. If Kaito got out with it, the mastermind would be gone. If he ruled that either Makiro or Kokichi were blackened, then I'd show myself and Monokuma's ruling would be invalid. And if Monokuma's ruling was invalid, the killing game would end.
But...
That's what I'm most curious about. What makes you think it would end?
That's right.
Yeah, I asked Kokichi about that myself. Why would Monokuma care if he messed up who the blackened was? And this is what he said.
well, you know.
Even if it's Monokuma or the true mastermind, they can't break the rules as they please. Being unfair like that isn't allowed.
Hold
What
up.
do you mean?
Yeah.
Death games are meant to be watched. If no one was watching, there'd be no reason to be such a stickler about the rules. There'd be no point in making this a game in the first place.
But
Monokuma's been a stickler about the rules and about making the game interesting. That's why he agreed to my plan in the virtual world.
which
Which means Monokuma is aware that someone is watching us. In which case, I have no doubt that this death game is being shown to someone.
What did you
So
say?
this is some kind of show?
But
We'll be watching. We're the only people left alive, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's right. The flashback light is the reason we can't remember it. We can remember that.
Ah,
But Kokichi might have been right. Why have a death game if no one's watching? I wasn't sure about it at first, but after this class trial, there's no doubt.
listen up.
Monokuma can't do whatever he wants. He's bound by the rules of the game. That's why he couldn't afford to get the culprit wrong. Why rely on Shuichi? Kokichi's right. Unless the world isn't over.
Yeah.
It's just like Kokichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching. A death game is made to be watched. If that's true, then who? Who is watching this?
Hey,
What's this all about, Monokuma? Is this killing game really a show for someone? Who can say? Yeah, why don't you tell us? We were friends during the trial.
You guys.
Honestly, I was just happy you guys would cooperate with me.
Well,
Humans love to help. They jump at any opportunity to extend a helping hand.
Well then.
What's the point of making a killing game if the world is over? Exactly, there is no point. Who are you really? If Kokichi, a remnant of despair, is not the mastermind,
Incomprehensible.
then who's the true mastermind? Is it another remnant of despair like him?
ahem.
I'm not gonna spill the beans on a perfect to be continued cliffhanger like that. Why you're just too cute.
What?
Really?
Hey,
I understand Kokichi's plan, but why did you agree to work with him, Kaito? Why did you agree to kill Kokichi? Because he saved your life. You should have just ignored him. He's better off dead anyway.
Nah.
It's kind of hard to ignore such an annoying guy.
huh?
What? Jeez, I wonder how far ahead of this plan he planned this evil scheme of his.
What?
Just a hunch anyway. You think Samugi's the mastermind? Really? I can't really see that. But killing you.
Don't screw
What are you
around.
talking about? What, you want me to kill you? I figured you'd react like that. But are you sure you're okay with that? Because if this poison kills me, then Maki would become blackened. And her crown would be exposed so easily.
Well, you know.
If that happened, then Maki and I would have died for no reason, right? Which is just what the true mastermind expects.
What?
Damn it, she's playing dirty. So that's why you gave me the antidote? I am the ultimate supreme leader. There are no deaths I won't sink to. Even if I have to sacrifice myself. Shuichi's the mastermind. No. That'd be crazy though. Just a huge flip like that at the end. Shuichi's a real mastermind. There's our chance to end this killing game.
Ruin this.
That's why you
killing
have to
game.
kill me, so we can win and ruin this killing game. We'll bring the true mastermind and everyone who's watching. We'll bring them down to utter despair. And everyone who died can rest in peace. Oh crap, I'm gonna die soon. I get to start already.
Damn.
You're seriously crazy, dude. Yeah, but you know.
At least
I
wasn't boring, right?
I mean, if Danganronpa taught us anything, it's that no one is innocent. Exactly. Didn't he blackmail you by using me?
Nah.
No, I agreed to his plan once I heard the words ruin this killing game.
Jeez.
He was crazy, but that let him come up with some crazy plans. And we needed a crazy plan in order to stand a chance against Monokuma. I bet on that chance, I didn't have any other choice.
Damn it.
Because I'm out of time.
What?
Time?
Could it be?
Kaito, you mean your health?
What are you talking
But you said you were
about?
fine. You told me not to worry about it anymore.
My bad.
My bad. That was a lie.
Huh?
A lie? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Honestly, I'm at my limit just talking. Yeah, he is dying. No, it can't be.
But you know.
But I gotta wonder how this happened. I don't remember at all. In my memories, I was fine during the medical exam for my training. Wolfboss1234, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Good to have you here. If he was fine during the medical exam, then that means
Could it be?
this might be the virus.
What?
Virus.
If I remember correctly,
One of the plagues that caused our planet to crumble. A virus carried by meteorites that spread across the globe. Wolfspeak Academy, along with the rest of the planet, was in danger of extinction. Even though we had come so far and triumphed over so much despair, we were almost wiped out in an instant.
could it
That
be?
must have something to do with the virus. Kaito didn't use the flashback light, so he might not remember it.
But
But weren't we supposed to be immune? We were selected because we didn't.
Well,
Perhaps the virus was dormant when you were selected for the Gopher project.
to tell you the truth,
You could have been infected the whole time, showing no symptoms until very recently.
what did you say?
What? Kaito was infected with the virus? But how could that be?
Jeez.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm pretty screwed, huh? Well, I knew this was coming. That's why I agreed to Kokichi's plan.
But you know.
Well, you know, when I found out about this plan, I thought it was pretty awesome.
Hey.
Eating
so-
McDonald's, Wolf Boss? Hell yeah. Kokichi left me with a whole outline of it. I freaked out when I read it. It was a pretty good plan. I thought we might be able to trick Monokuma. But I knew Shuichi would see right through it to the end.
Huh?
In the end. What?
Well done.
That's exactly how it went. Nice job, Shuichi. You're really something.
Well then,
It's always Junko. It's Junko. I swear, if she shows up in this game, I'm gonna be like, damn.
That's right.
Yeah, I knew you guys would figure everything out.
Got it.
That's why I was able to get on board with Kokichi and lie to you like that. Even if I messed stuff up during the trial, I knew Shuichi would see the truth.
That's my sidekick.
It's what I expect from my sidekick.
Why?
Why? If you knew I'd see through it, why?
Then,
If you knew it was pointless from the start, then you shouldn't have gone that far.
Nah.
No, it wasn't pointless. It ended up being a huge success.
What's that mean?
Why?
I mean.
Because of this plan Kokichi pretended to be the mastermind.
Got it.
We got closer to the true mastermind's lair. Beyond this truth, there's got to be a hint that leads to the real truth.
Huh?
The real truth.
Yeah.
Try not to spoil the game, man. We literally got one more chapter. One more chapter. I swear, if I got to spoil it right now, I'd be like, fuck.
but
You talk as if he was your partner when you hated him so strongly before.
What?
Oh, I hate his guts. Honestly, I'm still pissed at him. He made us go through so much crap to the end. No, even beyond that. He was a lying sack of shit.
Hey!
It's getting harder to breathe, so please, can you...
Hey, so
Hey, can I ask you one thing? You didn't remember this killing game, but you kept saying how fun this game was. That was a lie, obviously. How could a game that you're forced to play be fun? I had to think this game was fun to survive. I had to lie to myself.
huh?
What's up, Rescue Dog? Good to have you here. You little... The bastards created this game to toy with our lives, and the shit's enjoying it. They all piss me off. That's why I'm willing to do whatever it takes to end this game.
Huh?
Kokichi said that?
Nah.
It could have been a lie too. He probably just said it so I'd cooperate with him. That's why we gave you as a happy box from McDonald's.
It's a lie!
No, it's definitely a lie. He's not the type to shed real tears.
But
I wonder which one it is. A lie or the truth. Even now at the very end, I don't really understand Kokichi. Maybe that's what lying is all about. Truth is in the eye of the beholder. Kokichi was the very embodiment of a lie. God damn. Pretty much wraps up my explanation. Now finally. You know, probably just to Shuichi.
Huh?
What, me?
I mean,
To be honest, I was jealous of you.
Huh?
Jealous.
that's right.
Because you were always saving us, you know? Your detective skills kept us alive. You were just way too cool and I got frustrated.
My bad.
So that's why I was so harsh on you. My bad.
That's
No,
wrong.
Kaito, that's not true.
Hey,
I was only so confident because you were there for me, Kaito. When you made me your sidekick, you said that you'd take responsibility. And that's why I can do all this. If you didn't talk to me back then, even now I'd be... Oh no. Oh no. Kaito!
Kaito!
Oh man. Sing the empty truth. Oh man.
What?
Kaito, are you okay? I'm gonna be okay. I'm about to die.
Okay.
You sure are, bucko, cause it's punishment time! Punishment? I won't let you.
I won't let you kill him.
Oh?
Oh, you're planning to get in my way? You know I'll have if you do that, don't you?
So
I don't care what happens. I plan to kill you anyway from the start.
Indeed.
Yes, I've been determined to fight back for a while now.
Cut it out.
No, stop.
Kaito.
No, Kaito, I can't let you die, Kaito.
That's it.
I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if you're dying. I only want to come and touch you.
What was that?
What's so funny?
Hey,
Just thinking about life and how irreplaceable it is. Know what I mean?
Huh?
What? When a life ends, those closest to it mourn. But if you could somehow recycle that life, then those closest to it wouldn't need to mourn anymore, right?
that's nice.
If we could recycle life, the world would be filled with hope. That's my point.
Hey.
What are you talking? Alright, kids, time for your grand re-entrance. What the fuck? They're still alive. God damn it. God damn it.
Huh?
Damn it, they're still alive. I'm Monotaro. No matter how you read it, or spell it, or say it, I'm still Monotaro. What the? That's totally a lie.
By the way,
What the hell's going on? I could have swore there was more of you chumps before. Fuck if I know. Let's destroy Monodam now. The sad sack's bumming me the fuck out.
what did you say?
What the? Weren't all the Monicas completely destroyed?
Hey,
Those old Monicas were destroyed, but these Monicas are the latest model. They still got their factory settings, so in a way, it's like they're brand new characters.
thank you so
But who cares? Now that my cubs are back, I'm not lonely and miserable anymore.
What was that?
You brought them back in a whim like that?
You guys.
Yes, I just as replaceable. Maybe not as replaceable as the Monocubs. But finding other people to participate in this killing game is easier than you might think. Finding other people?
oh well.
Got no idea what's going on or what any of this means, but that's right. Hell yeah, you're so... We're so fucking lovable and shit, except Monodem, of course. Mono picks, Mono scrubs, or even Monica. Oh, do you know what else this means? Now that the Monicas are back, I've got my excellent entourage protecting me again. Still want to defy me now? This is bad. We got the exocells again.
Shut up.
So what?
I won't let you kill him.
It doesn't matter. I want you to kill Kaito. I'll fight until the end. Stop. Even if you fight the exocells, you'll just get killed, damn it. The remote control and the last electro bomb were crushed in press.
No.
No, I won't give up. Makiro, enough already. I've never felt this way before. I've always fought to kill, but this is the first time I fought to protect someone. Huh? And I've never been given a nickname like Makiro before either.
What?
And I've never met someone as stubborn as you before. And I've never fallen for someone. Oh, fallen for someone before.
What?
Makiro. Maki.
No.
I don't want this to end. I just don't. Ah, I'm starting to tear up. Ah.
I won't let you kill him.
Danganronpa fan simp. Thank you for that one kid in the closet. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Was that what the fuck game? Man, dude. That's why I won't let you kill Kaito. I absolutely won't let you.
My bad.
Makiro, I'm sorry, but that's not an option. I don't have as much time left as you think. I'm fighting just to stay standing.
Hey,
Makiro, I asked you before, what's your enemy? Before, you hated yourself so much. You didn't even like yourself a little. Wasn't that the reason you tried to distance yourself from others?
That's right.
You decided that you didn't deserve to have friends, didn't you? That was your enemy.
Don't worry about it.
But not anymore. Huh? You're alright now. You fell for a guy like me? Now you can learn to like yourself. Aww. Aww, Maki. Makiro. Aww.
Come on,
Hey,
man.
don't cry. Could you send me off with one last smile?
I believe in you.
You guys too. I'm not gonna allow any tears. Send me off with a bang. Alright,
okay.
Kaito. I won't cry.
I'll endure it.
Me too. I'm gonna hold it in. Yeah, I'll endure it. I can't cry even if I wanted to. Sorry about the wait, Monokuma. You can go ahead and start now.
Okay.
Can do.
Dong dong dong.
Oh boy, my first punishment time. I've never seen one before.
Hey,
But let me just say this to the true mastermind controlling Monokuma.
get ready.
You better get ready. My friends aren't gonna lose to you. That's all.
Please.
I'll leave the rest to you guys. End this ridiculous killing game.
Please do not worry.
We'll end it, so please, don't worry.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, never forget, you're not alone. You have friends. Don't try to do everything by yourself, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Kaito. Okay.
The impossible is possible.
Don't forget, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Kaito. Oh, Maki.
Maki roll.
How long are you gonna cry? You should smile.
Sorry.
Can't. That's impossible. I can't. Of course. My bad for making you cry like that. Oh. Man, dude.
All
Alright
right.
then. Let's end this with a bang.
I'm Kaito Mimosa, luminary of the stars.
Special punishment suited to the luminary of the stars.
Okay.
I gotta tell me, I'm excited to get started.
Get ready.
Oh yeah? Well, screw you. I'm not gonna die the way you want.
It's punishment time.
Oh no. I'm not ready. I feel like the sickness will get him first. I honestly hope the sickness gets him first, rather than whatever he's planning on doing to him. Blast off. Second ignition. What the fuck? Oh shit. Going to the core of the earth? Or core of the wherever they're at. Oh man. Oh, I see. Aw. Aw. Execution failed. Good. Oh man, dude. What the fuck? Good. Kaito. Oh man. Man, Kaito, dude.
Right?
Kibo, are you okay? You got hit by that debris when you protect.
Well,
I'm fine. More importantly, I'm glad your execution failed. Thank God. Hey, Monokuma didn't kill him in the end. Yeah, that's what I'm happy about. I'm glad the sickness got him rather than Monokuma. Thank God. I mean, not thank God to him dying, but I'm just glad that the sickness got him rather than the Monokuma. Weird's Gallowo. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Hey!
What's the matter, Monokuma? I was at that Kaito won?
Yeah?
Yeah, what do you mean Kaito won?
Because
He died before the end of your punishment. Kaito didn't die from your execution. Call it silly? Alright.
Okay?
That's right. Kaito wasn't killed by you.
Yeah.
It's Kaito's victory. Ooh, you lost? I don't know if he meant to do it, but he certainly went out like a stubborn jackass. Well, whatever. It's not like this is the end of the killing game, so it's fine.
What was that?
It's not over.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, no shit. Ain't it written in the school regulations?
That's right.
The killing game will go on until it's just one blackened or two spotless. School regulations. So you're gonna follow the regulations, huh? The only reason you want rules is because you're showing this to someone.
Well,
I just wanted an entertaining killing game, but you're certainly entitled to your opinion.
That's wrong.
That's enough. Enough of your bullshit, Monokuma. There we go, Shuichi. Go off, man. I've made a promise to Kaito. I will end this killing game.
That's it.
And to give Kaito's death meaning, I swear I will keep my promise.
You're right.
Yeah, we're not going to let anyone else die. Who's even going to play that game anymore? It's already over. You kept this tension with the knife. What's everyone talking about anyway?
Well,
Feels like we slowed into the last act. I don't know what's happening at all. Yo, Pops, fill us in. We want to help you out. No, Natsuke, you're acting nice. You're sucking up for brownie points.
They're so
Oh, I just can't help myself, you cute little cubs. Gather around, kids. I'll spend a whole month telling you about what you missed. A whole month? Won't that take longer than the whole chapter? Man,
my widow.
I'll tell you all about it when I smother you with hugs and kisses. You kids go on ahead and wait for me at home. So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, saying goodbye. Why did I stay behind? Because I wanted to give you all a reward for working so hard.
Why you?
We don't want it, just go away.
You're really.
By the way, I don't know where you got the idea that this killing can be stopped. There's nothing a participant can do to end this killing game. No way, nah. The game is gonna keep going for a long time. Getting his ranting, Monokuma took out.
Huh?
A flashback light? Oh no.
What?
What? What did you just do?
What?
Was that a flashback light just now?
Could it be?
Is it broken? I don't feel like I remembered anything. This flashback light has a special effect. You remember soon enough. You remember that despair is the only choice you have. And that hope doesn't exist here at all. The killing game will never end. And then Monokuma left. He declared this killing game would continue. He declared there's no hope. Monokuma, you can try all you want to stop the killing game, but Team Danganronpa only has 6 chapters. I'm calling it. Monokuma's English voice, it's annoying. After all that, I honestly don't remember how we got back. It took all I had just to accept the reality that Kaito's gone. And not just Kaito, Kokiki too. Someone we all trusted, and someone none of us trusted. We lost them both. But it wasn't all for nothing, because we're drawing ever closer to discovering the true mastermind. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? She is back. Junko is back. And I'm not surprised. God damn it, Junko! I fucking hate Junko! Urgh. Junko is dead, repeat with me. Junko is dead, just leave her dead. God damn it, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. The killing game will never end. Never, ever. As long as I'm around, it'll never end. It'll be over and over and over. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, we have to keep doing it. That's just simple supply and demand.
Such despair.
Here we go again. But she is back. She is last behind the mask. Later that night, I found myself standing in that one spot in the courtyard, the place where Kaito and I would train together. My heart felt crushed. All the loss and guilt and helplessness sink into my chest. And she is coming for you. But still, I stood there.
Well,
What are you doing?
Oh,
Maki,
hey,
so you came too.
okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Maki, I'm sorry.
what?
For what? I also wanted to drove Kaito into a corner. Just like Kaede, I ended up betraying everyone important to me. It's not my fault.
Well,
Are you feeling lonely?
Huh?
Are
hey,
you lonely now that Kaito's gone?
Okay.
Yeah, lonely. I feel so lonely and so sad. I don't know what to do. The only reason I'm still alive right now is because of Kaito. If he hadn't have been my friend, I would be.
that's right.
Me too. Can't remember the last time I ever cried that hard. Wonder how long it's been.
Okay.
But I won't cry anymore. I'm sad, but I'm grateful to Kaito.
Huh?
Grateful?
Okay.
Yeah. I want to tell him that rather than being sad or lonely. I'm grateful to him. Kaede should have survived. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Kaede should have survived instead of Shuichi. No, they're both great. They're both amazing characters. That's why I won't cry anymore. I'm not going to wallow in pity. Aw. I want to show him how much I appreciate all the things he did.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's the same for me. I want to show my appreciation too. I'm sure that our friends who have passed on don't want to see us miserable. Thanks. Yeah. Aww. Oh, so you guys were here after all.
Yeah.
Just like I thought. I knew you guys would be here because I cast a spell to find you.
Ah,
Samuki, Himiko? If you don't mind, can we join you in your training?
huh?
Huh? I'll train you off from the ground up so we can end this killing him together.
Huh?
We're going to end this together? They're releasing DR4 and returning protagonist Suichi. Yeah, totally. We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Himiko and I promise, Kaito.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we promised and work together to end this killing game.
All
We
right.
can't afford to lose to despair.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Monokuma said that there's no hope anywhere. But he's wrong. There is hope. My friends are my hope. Kaito said it best. I'm not alone. Aww. That's a beautiful portrait. That's right. I have friends. Not just my friends here, but also friends who have died. They all gave us their hope too. That's why I'm going to live. I want to live for everyone who died. Despair cannot defeat me. I will hold on and survive no matter what. Thank you, Kaito.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
Hey.
Oh, by the way, what happened to Kibo? Do you know where he went?
Huh?
Kibo? I don't know. Yeah, what's that guy off doing? I don't think a robot really needs to do any training. Aw, look at Maki smiling. But the rest of us are here. I kinda wish you'd come too. With that,
It's quiet. Too quiet. And yet, this silence is quite refreshing. I used to hear my inner voice with perfect clarity.
Kibo?
It would fill me with the power of hope, guide me along the right path. I can't hear it anymore. All I hear now is silence. That silence means my will is now my own. Even if despair is all we have to choose. Even if hope no longer exists, I will never give in to despair.
There we go, Kibo.
I will end this. No matter what, I will force this to end.
As well as now his own.
This school, this ultimate academy for gifted juveniles, is steeped in despair.
Oh shit.
And I will destroy it.
Kibo. Oh my god. Chapter 5, Purpose or Passion Without Voyage. Survivor members, 5. To be continued. get 4-man kill. Galactic Jacket. And signing off, we got a trophy. Oh man, dude. That's crazy. Wow. That was crazy, y'all. Thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and start up the final chapter, which is chapter 6, I believe. That's the final chapter. And we'll be taking it on in the next episode. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button. Comment down below any tips or tricks you may have. Spoiler free, of course, for this last push of the game. For this last chapter of the game. Don't forget to subscribe, become a royalty today. We'd really love to have you. And we'd appreciate y'all being here, you know? So yeah, thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And I'll see y'all next time when we start chapter 6 and go from there. See y'all